So I just got done with my first day at my new job, at my new position, and instead of telling my fiance what or how the day went, I figured we would do this and give you guys a little bit of a show too. So to start out, I showed up to work a day earlier than I was planning on showing up.
Overachiever.
So, yeah, overachiever. So anyways, my whole office was still dirty. There was a lot of folders and trash, and I was trying to hook up my computer, and I decided that the piles were strategically laid in a certain way that whoever had done it probably didn't want them mixed up, so I just left them. So I just kind of hung out for like a good hour before the person that was in my office before me cleaned it out, and then I got to kind of start settling in. So I did that till I'd say about 11 probably, and then after that I started working on stuff. There hasn't been anybody in that office for like a good month, so I felt like I was trying to do a lot of catch up. So a lot of paperwork and computer work that I was working on, and I have a bunch of stuff to do. I have a deadline in 2 weeks, so I have to basically do like a contract. I have to do one contract a day pretty much. So I have 12 contracts to do in 10 days, and I'm going to be gone for one of those days. We're going to Dead Weird, so more like 12 in 9 days, which one day's already over, and I didn't complete one today. I started on 2 of them, waiting for a guy to come in so I can work with him and get his stuff figured out, and tomorrow I'm going to keep hammering it out. But yeah, got a lot of stuff going on. I almost cried in the back room where they have all the supplies. So I worked there 3 years ago for 3 years. So I worked there for 3 years, then I left, and now I came back, and I just felt like I time traveled 3 years like back or something, and it was like nothing has changed. Everything's the exact same. Like, oh man, it's like deja vu kind of. It's weird. And then the other desk I used to sit at is like right outside of my office. So now I have the office, and yeah, the office. So now I feel like I'm cut off from the rest of the office kind of. So like the other 2 people were out there talking and doing stuff, and then I'm like in my office trying to like work on my stuff, and I don't want to like yell out to talk to those people.
He's not used to having.
Yeah, I'm used to being in the middle of everything. So me being off on the side is kind of weird. The phone just kept ringing off the hook, and I literally just didn't even. I answered it a few times, but for the main part, like I didn't really know what was going on.
House shift.
It's a ghost.
Hopefully not.
What if somebody just banged on the door?
Or what if somebody just popped out of that closet?
I would use you as a human
You
body
would
shield.
Go first.
Dang it, where was I at now? Oh yeah, so the phone kept ringing, and like I said, I don't really even know what's going on in the office yet. Everybody else did.
Oh, so do you guys take turns answering phones, or?
So one person, well,
normally
you can see who, like the caller ID, so you know who's calling and who it would be for. Like if I called somebody, I would just know they're calling me back, or I'm working on somebody's deal, or they have questions for me because I've been working with that person. But like I said, I don't really know what's even going on in the office because it's my first day. So like, I mean, I could answer the phone, but it'd be like, okay, let me transfer you to somebody else that knows what's going on. So there was a little bit of that, and then it was like a revolving door. There were so many people in and out today.
Did you have to help them? Or like did other people?
Yeah, the other 2 people were helping. Like there's 2 other people in the office at the moment, but normally there'll just be 2 of us. So I mean, I was just kind of trying to get my bearings and figure out what's going on. So like, and like I said, that was my first day. Like, these people are coming in for a specific reason, and I'm like, I haven't worked with this person in 3 years, so I don't even know what's going on. So like, just kind of let them guys handle it, you know. After a few weeks, I should be caught up with everything and kind of have an idea of what's going on. But yeah, I pretty much just kind of did my own thing today.
Do you think like your office was messy because you came in a day early?
Yeah, absolutely. So like, I was trying to
so
get.
You can't blame
I was,
that.
I was trying to get a little upset about it. I was a little disappointed, but then yeah, I realized like, oh yeah, I come a day early, so that basically took the time away from that other guy to clean the office, so wasn't a big deal. Um, a lot. I didn't even clean out my car. I had so much stuff going on, and like there was already so much stuff in the office of like things that I needed to do and start working on that like I haven't even taken the time to clean out my car with all my office stuff. I took like 2 boxes in, and it's funny, but the last box I packed up from my last office is the first box I hauled in. So like my space heater because it snowed today.
Those things are important.
My space heater, all my computer stuff, you know, things like that, and then like everything else I just left. So I also want to hang up like some art, I guess. One of the guys that works on the other side came in and he said, "Well, this is the third person that's been in this office and nobody's hung up any pictures."
That's a sign that
Kinda,
they're not here to stay.
Yeah, joking like, "Well, he's not staying here." So I'm like, I'm gonna hang up some. So I don't know if I'll do it tomorrow. I'll see what the weather's like. I don't want to take my good my good artwork and hang it up in there if like it's snowing and stuff. Like I can't risk. You know,
fine artwork do you have?
What do you mean? What fine artwork do I have? I got that painting in the guest room.
Oh.
You probably wouldn't know good art if you seen it.
Well, you have
But
a galaxy tapestry hanging up. So.
I do have a galaxy tapestry. Well, I have 2 boys, and I'm yet to get a macaroni like artwork piece. So
I can
you know,
make that
fingers crossed here. Fingers
crossed.
crossed.
We do
Maybe.
all sorts of
Maybe some popsicle sticks or like a pumpkin shaped like macaroni mural. I don't know, anything. You know what I mean? I don't have any good artwork like that, but there's options. So like overall, it was good. Yeah, I can't wait to get that paycheck. Anyway,
it's not about the money.
Yeah, it's not about the money. I'm here for the people, and I really just enjoy giving back to society, and definitely not about the money at all. So, yeah. But overall, good first day. I'm going to be super busy, I can already tell, which isn't a bad thing. I like to be busy. It makes the day go by faster. But I definitely feel like it's sink or swim right now. It's like I just don't have time to waste. Kind of like I need to figure out what I'm doing. Plus, I need to get it done fast. So, yeah, it's pretty quick. I'm moving pretty fast. I'm trying to get stuff done. So, yeah. Any other questions from you, I guess, that I didn't answer?
How was the drive?
The drive was terrible.
Just to verify, he drives an hour.
Yeah.
If people don't know that.
And it was snowing. Back. It was the first snow of the year. I feel like that was a good omen. You know, like it can only go up from here kind of thing. So, not too bad, I guess, but just a little bit of bad weather. Our road, which is gravel, was the worst of it, especially coming home tonight.
Yeah,
it was slippery.
I was gonna say, did you see me?
I didn't, but you were like, I felt like you were right up on me a couple times because I was like sliding all over and I didn't want to wreck. So I did buy us pizza for my first day. We had parent-teacher conferences as well, so we didn't really have time to cook or anything. So I felt like buying something, treating the family, if you will, to
all of our successes
to
today.
supper. Yeah, we did reports. Good reports. A good first day at work. You survived.
Yeah, my phone was going off the hook today too.
Oh,
And
really?
I've never gotten that many phone calls.
How do you answer the phone?
YMCA daycare, this is Kim.
That's how you
Or this
answer
is
it?
Kimberly.
This
I
is
say
Kimberly?
Kimberly. I say Kimberly.
Yeah.
This is Kimberly.
Nice.
And they'll be like,
Nice.
oh, I need to speak to Kimberly. Oh, I just said my name is Kimberly.
Oh.
Yeah, that happened.
Let me go get her.
Yeah, I literally just said my name.
Move
But
the
maybe,
phone around, make it sound like you're running across the room or something. Hey, Kim! Like, yell out.
and then they ask, like, oh, is this a bad time to call? Because they hear, like, kids screaming in the background. I'm like,
Like,
no,
this
it's
is a
perfect.
daycare. This
Yeah,
time.
like, you know where you're calling.
I would like to say that you have an awesome attitude when you get home. Like, you're not annoyed that you've been listening to kids scream and cry and play all day long.
I can block it out pretty well.
Like I get like 5 minutes of that and I'm over it. So it's definitely a good balance here for
The
our
school
family.
called me like 3 times today too.
They called me once and I figured it was for the after school program being shut down for the week and parent teacher conferences, so I just kind of ignored it.
No, they got the daycare for different reasons.
Well.
But yeah.
So that was my first day